As a recovering burnout case, I can't drink tea no more. No caffeine for me. That's what the doctor tells me. But water, I'm not complaining. There's tons of people in the world that don't have this tasty water. This is Mr. Muscle, Mini Me, who I am to become. And speaking of building muscles, this video, the theme of today's little talk, fear talk, is gonna be self-worth and calling your bullshit stories. This is the first video in what is to come on me reflecting on what is happening in my life in relation to fear facing to some extent. You see, I just got up from the gym. Even though I'm not gonna go too much into my burnout state right now, but I can work out, but it's giving me a headache if I push myself too hard, which I've done today, and I will get into why I did that too. It's about a girl at the gym, but it's also about my emotional experience in relation to what I observed myself doing, reacting to the situation. So I see this girl, she's quite just amazing, jaw-dropping, beautiful. We actually get eye contact relatively quickly. She's looking at me, I'm looking at her, and I'm just blown away. When I see a beautiful girl at the gym like that, it's just, I don't know what to do. Sometimes I manage to like pull the trigger and actually approach. The state I'm in right now, where I've been very isolated, not talking to people, not so much the latest month at least, since Corona hit me, since I think I got Corona and was just wasted. It was like the first real interaction with a girl in a while, and this wasn't even an interaction. Well, we had eye contact. I felt excited. I felt all other things just disappeared. All I could focus on was this girl, and I always adjust my workout routine, so I have to perhaps be in the proximity of this person. This was the case today too, so I started doing a bit too much of some particular leg exercises that was very close to her, and then I was just about to finish up on this leg curl machine, but then she moved to an ab hanging thing just next to me, so I had to do 3 more sets even though I was already finished, and I could feel my headache taking its beating, but I had to. It was like an opportunity to open up and talk to her. I'm having this play out, and I'm just thinking, she's beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. She's too beautiful. She's like perfect. I'm not worried of that. I could never pull that off. Yeah, you can look, you could like dream, but Alex, she's so out of your league. This is the narrative that is playing out loud, and I'm listening to it, I'm buying into it. I'd never felt that I was worthy of her until that was so clear to me that this was how I felt. It was like third person perspective on myself, and I told myself, I was listening to myself, and I said, Alex, that's some bullshit narrative you're listening to right now. That's a story that's just crazy. I mean, you're this amazing guy, you're funny, you're handsome, and did you mention that you were handsome? I started to shift that mindset, and I felt worthy. I felt like she would be glad to have a guy like you. I just changed the whole story to boosting myself up and feeling like super powerful and like empowered by this whole thing, this reminder that I'm worthy of whomever. I just called my bluff. The fact of the matter to why I'm recording this video is that there's no such thing as not being worthy. This low self-worth feelings I have a lot of times, that's just bullshit. You are a great person. Sure, you can improve a lot of things, but that's also what makes you great. You are realizing that you can improve, and you're working on improving yourself. You have everything going for you. We are great people. We are personal developers. We enjoy life, and that's amazing. She disappeared. She walked away, but I put in my calendar that next week, the same time, I'm gonna go down to the gym, and if I see her then, I am gonna approach her and I'm gonna talk to her. That's a promise to you guys. I mean, she might be super insecure and like you never know the story of that person, and that's why you need to talk to people. That's why you need to face fears. That's why I need to remind myself that it doesn't hurt to try. It's all about doing your best. I'm trying right now. I mean, this is not a perfect video, but I want to get back to making videos, and that's why I'm lowering the bar on what I put out, because I just need to get the ball rolling again. I need to get started on creating videos, content, because I love this, and I can't improve unless I iterate. And I want to sit here and I want to share and I want to have a dialogue with you guys. So what's your thoughts on self-worth, self-love? How do you react in a situation like this? Do you feel I'm not worthy, or are you just going for it? Love to hear your thoughts on that. My name is Alexander.s.nilsson. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being you. See you in the next one, whenever that might be.